You know, you really have to start catching on to the timings with which your opponent swings if you're going to play against Marth.
What's the worst thing that can happen if I wave dash in?
What are you going to do, stab
What are
me?
you going to do? Hit me with a sword? Hit me with a hammer?
Ices who are just about to be stabbed.
I've seen it so many times before.
Oh, Mikey. How's Luigi? How
Not played, what is it, 3 or 4 characters?
Played
so
a bunch,
far.
yeah.
Yeah, he's played Roy, he's played Sephiroth and Mario now. I think there might have been one more, but I might be mistaken.
Not sure off the top of my head, yeah.
Yeah, nice little ping pong there, hitting back and forth. They definitely seem like they have that ping pong rhythm down with any of the characters they play.
Yeah, and again, these characters are very good for it. Falcon, Mario, just very easy to just chain aerials back and forth. We're going to have a fall in front of BassMage. BassMage with no punish, though.
Yeah, and this is definitely the feeling each other out portion of the match. A lot of times, you know, people will sort of try to figure out where the openings are in their opponent's play style and stuff like that. And in doubles, it seems like it lasts a little bit longer.
Right.
Like unless the match devolves into crazy nonsense right at the beginning, there's usually a lot of like looking back and forth for like, you know, how people edge guard, how people play the neutral when they're next to their partner. And nice shot by CRUP there, living a couple times to BassMage's edge guards. BassMage getting the nair that sends towards the stage, and could be dead from Mario.
Yeah. Oh,
and
I thought he
the double jump. Nice.
Yeah, I thought he jumped. Well done there by Saikoro, staying alive. Just holding on to that jump. You can see BassMage just desperately trying to get rid of that jump.
Yeah, and it seems like the partners are really helping each other out right now. And that's such a big difference between this and singles. And Goblin gonna be going a little bit too low. Perhaps thought he had a double jump.
Yeah, kind of surprised by that, but let's see Saikoro now trying to fight his way back onto the stage. Goblin playing on stage, trying to keep things separated.
Yeah, one of the things about this matchup, this doubles Mario, is you don't quite have the opportunities you do in singles to like just upbeat people off the top to finish the combo, because if you land and you've just upbeat, you're certainly dying to whatever their partner is in up.
Especially with like Roy, right?
Okay,
like
Mario still dies there, but I thought it was going to be even more of a disaster for their team as CaptainCRUP looked like he was in trouble too.
Yeah, CRUP is the guy to watch now at 89% with 2 stocks, and if he's able to hold on to that, this should be kind of a foregone conclusion. Goblin has got to find a way to get damage without taking any, and it feels like CRUP is just so good at getting out there. Yeah, that neutral was about to pop.
Yeah. And wow, it seems like CaptainCRUP is just has had Goblin's number this entire game.
Right.
Every time he goes off stage, he catches something Goblin does. But now we're in a last game scenario. Oh, just a back air, but not gonna get a snipe, and it's not gonna get the ledge trump either. Goblin still staying alive.
Yeah, this is absolutely doable for blue team. It all just depends on Goblin, because Jigglypuff cannot win the 2v1, no question.
No jump, but still managed to get the early up B.
Getting back.
How does he keep getting away with it?
These early up Bs are just getting past them every time. Right now at 152, you can see him just retreating into the corner, trying to find the opening. Red team just can't kill this Roy.
Oh man, and he keeps doing more and more damage, and it's almost even now.
Right.
CRUP is still at fairly low percent.
Oh, he got the up air! The up air into the rest, and Mario didn't even kill, goes for the down smash. I think he got the percents mixed up.
Oh man. Oh, the up air finally gets it, but he trades for a...
Whoa! Mario! What the... Super Mario! What the heck was that? Hail Mary on that forward air. What the heck?
He was going for it all. He didn't want to play the neutral against BassMage.
I guess not. He said, this is my tertiary, bro. I'm going for the kill. Jeez, dropping all the way down, trying to go for the KO. And very back and forth, momentum swinging in both directions, but Goblin and BassMage coming out ahead.
Yeah, I mean that was a rough ending after what looked like such a good start for so long, and yeah, Goblin just living for a 1,000,000% made a big difference, and he is thinking about a lot of characters right now.
He's hovered a bunch. Saikoro trying to pick the right tool for the job, going right back to Mario, which honestly seemed fine. It's just Goblin went into Goblin mode. I don't know. He just didn't get hit for a while.
Goblin was for sure morbid.
He seems the type to morph. Yeah,
he would absolutely morph. But yeah, it seemed like the Mario was doing super well with the combos, and got a couple really good kills. but unfortunately it was just couldn't secure that right at the end.
Right.
Okay, almost gets the ping pong started, but unfortunately just a little bit off on that up air. And hitting his own teammate on landing. Definitely not expecting Goblin to be there.
Yeah, I'm just watching BassMage anytime he's pushing somebody off stage, because that's where, like,
That's where the magic happens.
Yeah, there's like a 20% chance every time that a stock is just going to be lost.
Yeah, it doesn't matter the percent. But yeah, BassMage is very clinical with his edge guards. One of the best in the business at making at like pressuring you into situations where you have fewer and fewer options as he takes them away with different movements and different moves.
It's like a oh wow, huge up smash there. Fighting BassMage, it feels like you have like a 1 in 5 chance of dying, and then you make a mistake. You have a 1 in 2 chance of dying, and now you have like there's only one opportunity for you to get back. He just very quickly limits all of your chances.
Yeah, and oh man, sometimes you know, doesn't even need those edge guards. Had a really nice up smash earlier, catching the tech roll in, and unable to punish that that Falcon up B, as CRUP is gonna get killed by his own partner. But I mean, he was dead anyway there, so it was definitely worth getting the percent on BassMage.
Right, yeah. BassMage trying to stall for a little bit. I was gonna say Goblin did a great job of staying alive again while just racking up more and more percent. So Goblin definitely, I think, is coming into this set with a lot more heat than we've seen him before. Like, obviously, he was doing great before, but there's something about his play here. He's getting so much more damage.
Yeah, and BassMage is still alive on this first stock. It seems like Puff wouldn't exactly be a character you'd expect to live this long, but, you know, has just been stalling a little bit off stage, you know, not getting hit a lot, and has been making a huge amount of progress on these second stocks. And wow, yeah, you're super
That's
dead.
a free back air.
And okay, it's still gonna make it back for Mario, but it is so scary. Counter.
Good counter.
Yeah. This is looking like a wrap.
Yeah, this one's a wash. I mean, the first game was looking very doable back and forth, but now it's just, I don't know, 2 stocks, a fresh 2 stock, but huge forward air there from Saikoro. Wait a minute. Jigglypuff extremely light. I don't feel like either of these characters have like huge swing moves that could kill her early. Like, but okay, well, he does have that.
Yeah, not this time. Sometimes that works on Pokemon saying, "Oh, you got the up air fair," but it was not the right position to get the spike. And yeah, I think the biggest thing would be like a down air knee from Falcon, or up air forward air from Mario.
I mean, up smash will do it too from Falcon. Yeah, you see him trying to let it happen.
CRUP loves that up smash.
It's good. It's like magnetic.
Yeah, it does have a massive vacuum factor.
Oh God.
Oh, okay. Lance gets the F smash, but not gonna get the kill. Even at 107. Wow, must have gotten the weak hit of the Mario, the Mario F smash. And
oh, hold on.
wait, what? Somehow it's 2v1 in red team's favor.
Yeah, this happened out of nowhere. And I think this is probably one of the easiest 2v1s you can get, right? I mean, like, Jigglypuff doesn't have projectiles, can't really zone out. Like, you're not taking free damage. She's putting herself at risk with every hit. I think he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's a nice 2v1, but at the same time, if you get hit once, you're off stage. And
yeah.
Now it's looking to be a little bit free. Gets the trade and gets the back air.
Good Lord.
BassMage cleans that up in the 2v1.
That is so unfortunate what happened on the right, because I feel like Jigglypuff, like, you can't get free damage with Jigglypuff in a 2v1. She's always having to hit with her body. She's so stubby. Like, if he didn't die there off the stage, I don't know if he had to tech it. I don't know what the right play would have been, but unfortunately just didn't have the answer, and because of that, they're going to lose game 2.
Yeah, unfortunate, and going down 0-2. I believe these guys might need to switch to the character.
I don't know who to play though.
The Mario looked good, but I don't know. It looked totally fine. There were definitely a lot of opportunities. The Mario got some good kills. It wasn't super easy to edge guard. But it's when you play a bunch of characters, you do hit that bit of
you get a lot of doubt
paralysis in bracket. You're like, oh man, if I play this character, I can do this, this, and this. But at the same time, you can play Sora and lose.
Yeah, this character sucks. Yeah. I am not a believer, bro. I'm so sick of Sora being the mascot of the 0-3 loss, like the game 3. Like,
Yeah.
Why is he always doing this? It's always Sora.
Yeah. And honestly, I'm happy that Sora's not good. I'll
Thank
say
God.
it. I'll say it. Because Sora was good, this character would be so toxic. People would complain way more than they complain about Steve.
Yeah, this would have been a nightmare for Fighter Pass 2. So thank God that's not the case. We'll see how Saikoro does here. I mean, right now it's looking pretty even across the board. Oh, wow.
Okay, up smash, getting that kill, and yeah, that is a powerful one. Speaking of powerful up smashes, Falcon keeps it going. And one thing I will say about Sora is his counter is absurd. And
Right.
I'm pretty sure, not 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure it just obliterates Roy.
Sure,
if
yeah.
If he up-B's back to stage. Let's see. Yep, he was going for it.
Yeah, went the wrong way. I mean, I feel like Sora also doesn't have to worry at all about Jigglypuff edge guards, which is a
No.
boon. That's pretty good, too. Oh, spaces out the back air there. No way Sora wins, bro. The first recorded Sora victory in human history. Unbelievable. This is history. This is history we're witnessing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised at some point we haven't had a Sora Ditto, so at least one of them can win.
Right, yeah. Well, not both characters can be down 0-2. One
that's
character
true.
has to be up 2-0.
There you go, there you go. And side B not gonna get the kill, and we're still seeing Falcon. Oh, he got an up B and a missed tech. Goblin and BassMage just perish, and Goblin runs off
Yeah.
stage. 5-stock victory. Sora's busted. Sora's clearly the best character in the game. What other character could do that?
What the hell was that? Why did that happen to the stream? How did that happen? That was so fast, too. BassMage looks kind of embarrassed. He's doing like the anime, like the, I don't know what that was. That was kind of crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly that, you know, just Sora's really good.
Yeah.
That's the only explanation to what just happened.
Maybe, well, I mean, unironically, I mean, Jigglypuff wasn't able to do much against them. If Sora just floats in that area with that forward air, it's tough for her to jump in and contest.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the idea. It went very well, so. And I mean, now they're locked in, right? Because BassMage and Goblin don't play anybody else. So they know what the battle plan is going forward.
I mean, technically, BassMage has a Puff, and Goblin has a couple other characters, but I don't think we're going to see those.
No.
No, sorry, technically, BassMage has a Fox, is what I meant.
Oh, does he?
normally plays Puff, yeah.
Yuck.
Yeah, his Fox is actually
Not good, I agree.
very
Yeah,
similar
bad.
very similar
Yeah.
to his Puff in that he just goes in.
That's such a different world.
I know,
It was
right?
like when I found out T played Kazuya, I thought he
You're
was
like
joking. Yeah.
You're like, really? Kazuya?
Thought that was a meme, but no.
Yeah.
So we'll see how the Sora does. I mean, honestly, the Sora kind of popped off on that last one. That up smash doing so much early, getting the stock. Might be able to get a lot more in terms of like KOs just because of the nature of doubles and having the opportunity to just follow up on hits.
One thing I think that will happen, though, is CRUP is going to have to be on his own a lot. Like,
Sure, yeah.
there is not going to be a Sora coming in to save your day.
Right.
Like, the Sora does not have the speed nor the ability to get there. So, right now, oh, nice forward smash.
Yeah, if BassMage can get CRUP off stage, it's going to be a nightmare, but doesn't seem to be an issue. There's an up smash. They do not have an answer for the Sora just yet.
And yeah, Sora is actually working super
He's
well.
doing very well.
Surprisingly.
Much to my chagrin. I can't believe the Sora seems to be the answer this set. And he's not going to die there. Doesn't matter because he's Sora.
But nice tech for BassMage. And Sora, oh, I thought Sora was going to cover his recovery, but he did not want to go close enough to the stage and misses up the drift. Unfortunate for CRUP, but he's going to be fine right now.
I mean, he took a lot,
Oh, he took a lot, 63%. He's just on a fresh stock. BassMage still living at a high percent and does get that stock off of Sora. Still looking for the first kill on BassMage.
Yeah, you can see CRUP just sending out the up smash, trying to find a way. And
It has like no end lag. It's fine.
Yeah, it has no end lag, and it also, like, it's so good against aerial characters. Jigglypuff is always floating in that space. Oh my god, huge forward throw into down air. And BassMage can't do anything. Sora is uninteractable off stage.
The only thing you can do is you can like catch his head while he's up being. That's like all you have as BassMage. But BassMage is gonna clean up this edge guard every time. And now we're in a sort of a last stock scenario for two of the characters. So we got 3 stocks total left. This is a really
very even,
tenuous position for both sides. You know, one big interaction can swing completely in the other team's favor.
If we see another like a forward air or forward throw into down air, like it's done.
Yeah.
It really comes down to the next big hit. And that, 100.
Wow! 100.
This is the Jigglypuff counter, actually. I think this might be what Sora was made for, to counter a low tier. Congratulations, buddy, you're in. This is great. Dude, there it was.
The kill again, yep. Okay, yeah, he countered the
up B.
Yeah. It just stops them. A lot of times up Bs will just go past the character, but with Sora's he just is like, I just grab you.
This is unbelievable. That Sora has been the answer the whole time. That's an easy punish.
Yeah. I mean, nice parry. I think that's something that not enough people do is on the third side B, parry it and you can get a massive punish. It is a little bit hard, but he has only one timing. Right, so like if you just learn the time, you can get it every time. Oh no!
Try to chase.
Oh, he's dead.
No.
Oh
way.
Wow. Is the Sora counter gonna be sorry, the Puff counter gonna be enough?
I think so. I mean, the electric is so scary. Up air is so easy to hit on a character that's so aerial. I mean, you're not gonna get gimped as Sora. That one seemed kind of done at that point, but now 2-2. Bring it back. Game 5, all Sora now.
BassMage Fox.
You know, I don't think Fox answers Sora in the same way. Actually, he kind of does.
He might.
Now that I think about it, Fox does kind of eat Sora alive, but I don't know if I trust the secondary Fox on BassMage.
No, he's not going to do that. But BassMage does play Fox against Sonic.
Okay,
that
kind of the same.
That matchup is ass.
Sure.
Yeah, so
kind of a similar vibe, but
they're still thinking on their characters. Looks like CaptainCRUP and Saikoro are having a little discussion here. I don't know if it's thinking on their characters or just thinking about their game plan on this Game 5 situation. And man, this would be a crazy upset if they also got this one.
Right, yeah. After beating T and Ken.
Yeah.
They've been tearing through the bracket.
And then if they do win, they get the run back on the people who sent them to losers, which was Zomba Leon.
Ah, yeah. So here we go, Town and City. Bigger stage here. A lot of verticality. Feel like they want to just sort of be able to chase people down, especially on Jigglypuff.
Yeah, and Roy gets those early kills off the side here, and also Puff doesn't die quite as early to up smash from Sora, as well as you know, up air and Falcon up smash, and oh wow, they're just fighting in the bubbles.
Yeah, they're just chasing Goblin down. Goblin, no quarter to be able to come back. Sora way under the stage, getting a little cheeky on that one.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just throw that thunder through the stage and it just completely messes something up. But of course, it looks like they were ready for it that time. And trying to get out of the corner, CRUP is just, there's so much pressure on him from BassMage, but at the same time on the other side of the stage, Goblin's gonna lose his stock.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I mean, there's just so much you have to maneuver and sort of dance around. And even you get the stage spike, it doesn't matter because it's Sora finally falling into the Goblin side B, and now BassMage has to keep onto that stock as long as possible.
Yeah, BassMage still living on this first stock, while everybody else is on a completely new one, still relatively healthy. But at this point, any big upwards move, yeah, tries to get the forward throw into up smash just a little bit too far away or too high percent.
And again, like Jigglypuff's been so long in the air, a Sora up air, even an up B on something unsafe like that, yeah lets it go right away. Falcon
trying to use the anti-air for portion of that up B, which does work pretty well when Jigglypuff comes in, but sometimes there's just so much air drift that it can still get out of it.
Forward air, no, it's Sora. There's no way.
Saikoro is really good at hitting these techs, I will say. Oh yeah, that's a...
Wait, there is a way.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
Oh no. You got to choose one way there.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like he changed his mind midway and reverse Falcon Punch.
Take the 30, fine.
Yeah.
I feel like he couldn't have made it to the right. I think Town and City was bigger than he realized.
Yeah, so he
couldn't
gave up.
fully commit, yeah.
Or maybe he was just trying to avoid the edge guard. Unsure.
Sure, yeah.
But anyway, we're not gonna dwell too long on his SD. Don't wanna beat him up too much.
Yeah. Well, he's Sora, so yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah.
Big goofy kid.
Yeah.
I hate Sora.
I
Oh no!
also
Watch
do.
the. Oh no! He's fine.
Yeah, he's
All right.
fine.
BassMage could go under. BassMage kind of flexing, going all the way under the stage.
BassMage can always go under.
You can see now Goblin at 130 trying to stay alive. Him and CRUP are the two persons of interest here, I think, really, because yeah, big back here there from BassMage. And up smash. Oh, if that killed, that would have changed everything.
The friendly fire from BassMage, a huge steal, and now Goblin gonna lose that stock and gonna put himself a little bit behind. This could be going in favor of CaptainCRUP.
Right. This actually could go the other way very quickly.
And nice, able to keep the Puff away from the Falcon. Every time the Falcon is off stage, the Puff wants to be right there.
Oh God, yeah.
But it seems like Sora was able to help him a couple times, and that might be just enough. Going for a counter, interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, I don't know if BassMage would fully commit to that unless it was guaranteed. But you see now Sora at 111. He's gonna have to hold on to that stock, maybe even stall, dude, for as long as he can off stage.
Sora can just go down off stage. He has the capabilities. And BassMage is living forever. 126. Not what you'd want Puff to live to.
Right. Finally a back air. Wait a minute. I mean, if they get rid of
game
Goblin,
right now.
yeah, if they get rid of Goblin, this is absolutely doable.
I mean, if they get rid of Sora, it's also doable. Oh,
Sure.
Jab. Doesn't finish the jab and does get the tech.
Yeah, you're right. He's just teching everything.
Yeah, he just always techs. I mean, that's always impressive to see, especially like moves that have like mixed up timings. And oh wow, Falcon was not the character I was looking at. I was thinking that they were gonna go for the Sora kill, but
yeah, that's the issue with all the stalling, is that it feels like Saikoro could live forever, right? You could just stall, wait until your opponent's safe.
Untechable.
Yeah, untechable on the back air. Goblin to BassMage took a little bit longer than I think they would have realized. Really had to figure out how to beat that Sora, and then eventually they're gonna take it.